The views and opinions expressed on Speaking My Mind are solely those of the host and are intended for commentary and discussion purposes. This content is not presented as fact, but as personal perspective. This commentary is protected by the First Amendment.
My name is LV, and I'm speaking my mind. Let me ask you something. Have you heard the claim that America is going bankrupt? It's all over social media, talk radio, and political arguments. But let's slow that down and get to the truth. The United States is not bankrupt. It's not shutting down. It's not out of money. But what we are facing is something serious, a growing mountain of debt that could reshape our future if we ignore it. Right now, the national debt is over $30 trillion. That's trillion with a T. And every year that number keeps climbing. So how did we get here? First, decades of spending more than we bring in. This isn't just one president, one party, or one moment in time. This has been building for generations through wars, tax cuts, economic crisis, and government programs. Second, interest on the debt. Here's the part that should really get your attention. The government now spends hundreds of billions of dollars every year just paying interest. That's money not going to roads, schools, or public safety. It's going to service past borrowing. Third, entitlement programs. Programs like Social Security and Medicare are vital to millions of Americans, but they're also expensive, and as the population ages, the costs keep rising. Fourth, economic shocks. Think about the 2008 financial crisis, the COVID-19 pandemic, stimulus spending, emergency relief. These were necessary at the time, but they add trillions to the debt. Now, some people want to point fingers and say, this is all because of the current president. But the truth is, this is bigger than any one administration. Presidents come and go, but the debt keeps growing unless Congress and leadership take long-term action. Let's talk about what this means for your everyday life. If debt keeps rising unchecked, it can lead to higher interest rates, making it more expensive to buy a home, a car, or even carry a credit card balance. It can lead to inflation pressures, where your dollar doesn't stretch as far as the grocery store or the gas pump. And over time, it can limit what government can do, because more and more money goes toward debt instead of investing in the country. So no, America isn't bankrupt, but we are at a crossroads. Now here's the part nobody likes to talk about: solutions, because there are only a few real options. Number one, reduce spending. That means tough decisions, possibly cutting programs or slowing their growth. Number two, increase value. That could mean higher taxes or closing loopholes. Number three, grow the economy. A stronger economy means more jobs, more income, and more tax revenue without raising rates. And realistically, it's probably going to take a combination of all three. There's also a role for institutions like the Federal Reserve, which manages interest rates and helps stabilize the economy. But even they can't fix long-term debt alone. So what should America take away from all this? First, don't fall for panic headlines. We're not bankrupt. Second, don't ignore the problem either. The debt is real and it matters. And third, start paying attention to policies, not just politics, because this issue isn't about left or right. It's about the long-term health of our country. At the end of the day, America's strength has always been its ability to face challenges head on. The question is, are we ready to do that again? My name is LV, and I have spoken my mind.